It is already October, and a new month in the Elder Scrolls Online means a new Crown Store showcase with lots of fun new items and returning items coming to the Crown Store. In this video, I'm going to go over everything that's going to be in the Crown Store this month, as well as how you can make gold from some of these items without even spending any crowns. Make sure you watch the entire video so you know what you would like to spend your crowns on and how to make all the gold this month. As always, if you like this video and hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, it helps me keep making videos just like this. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. With October being the spookiest month of the year, there is no shortage of items to spread fear across Tamriel, with lots of spooky goodies coming to the Crown Store this month. We have creepy costumes, frightening furnishings, horrifying houses, and more. Well, first things first, we have our ESO Plus Exclusives, and this month we are getting the statuette Molag Bal Torturer. This is a miniature statue of the Daedric prince we all know and love, Molag Bal, and it's a pretty classic statue that we've seen several times for Molag Bal, but the miniature version is really cute. This will be free for all ESO Plus members starting on October 30th to December 11th. So on October 30th, you can head on over to the Crown Store and pick up your free statue. We also have a lot of new items coming to the Crown Store this month, and they're very spooky themed, so I'm excited to see that we're getting some very fun Halloween themed items. First up, we have the Crown Crafting Motif Cold Harbor Dominator. This is very on theme with the Solstice, Cold Harbor tiles, and this makes sense because this is actually the motif that will be dropping from Ossian's Cage. Now this means that it has a chance to drop from the final trial boss chest in Ossian's Cage with a higher chance in Veteran and a higher chance in Hard mode. So the harder you make it, the more chance you have to get a motif. But you can still have a chance to get the motif on normal. So if you're new to trials, or this trial in particular, you still have a chance at getting the motif on normal. And this will start dropping on October 13th. Now this is one of the first ways that we can make some gold here. The trial motifs, when they first come out, same with dungeon motifs, are very expensive and will sell for a lot of gold. This is a particularly challenging trial, so I could see these motifs being on the high end in terms of pricing as well. This is going to be a really awesome way to make gold and a very cool outfit style page, so I'm glad to see that we are getting the motif style for Ossian Cage this month. We also have the Cruel Corlania Arms Pack coming to the Crown Store. Now this isn't associated with a dungeon, but it's pretty spooky looking and definitely necromancer themed since the Corlania family does have a history of this. And you can get this arms pack starting on October 23rd, running until November 6th. We also have the Wicker Chain Souls Arms Pack coming to the Crown Store for the first time. Now this is more witchy theme. It looks like it has some wood elements to the weapons here as well. And again, this isn't tied to a dungeon, but you can purchase this arms pack for the cosmetic styles starting October 30th and running until November 6th. We're also getting some new skill styles. The Unblinking Eye Hollow Jack is coming to the Crown Store starting October 9th to October 30th. This is so cool. I'm really excited to see what this skill looks like once it's in the Crown Store, but I can only imagine that it's going to be that pumpkin head that was beaming us last year, which was hilarious. And this is something that I'm definitely going to have to get for my Arcanist, especially during the Halloween season. So I'm really excited to see that Hollow Jack is getting a call out here with a skill style. And on top of that, we are also getting the Nocturnal Styles Knight's Crows. It's a bundle containing skill styles that's going to allow you to change your dive, dragon leap, and swarm skills, plus their morphs. These are going to be crow themed, which I love to see. The crows and ESO, I think, are a special type of breed, and I love when they get involved in the storyline. So I'm excited to see that they are also getting a skill style, and you can get them from October 16th to October 30th. We're also getting a new costume called the Negligee of the Coven Shrike. This is one of our more revealing looks with a little bit of a spidery theme to it. It's giving me Spider Daedra in dress form, and this will be available October 23rd to November 6th. This is a really nice costume. I'm excited to get a closer look at it once it hits the Crown Store. Very on par with our spoopy theme here this month. We're also getting a new assistant, Celia Tide, the Lost Fleet Purser. Celia Tide is a skeleton, but don't let that worry you. She will be your banker and assistant if you purchase her from the Crown Store, and she'll be available from October 23rd to October 30th. This is super cool. I think it's exciting that we're finally getting a skeleton assistant. I'm excited to see, even though she's a pirate, she's gonna be our banker. So I think really funny here. I'm excited to see some of her dialogue and things like that. And if you're looking for a new banker, you can get her from October 23rd to October 30th. We're also getting a furnishing pack, Sanguine's Festival. As you can imagine, this is very similar to the Sanguine Dell Festival. Looks like we have some kind of blood fountain with roses, some cool tents, backdrops, and pennant flags. Very festival themed with Sanguine's touch, of course. You can get this from October 30th to November 13th. That's all we have for new items. We do have a lot of returning items coming this month as well, so let's dive into those. We have two sets of crates returning to the Crown Store, the first of which is the Storm Astronaut crate. These crates will be available from October 2nd to October 16th. Now note that you can purchase these crates for crowns, but they will also be in the Seals of Endeavor store. So if you've been saving up your Endeavors and you want something from these crates, check out the Endeavor store because there's going to be a variety of items that you can get in the crates, also available for Endeavors. The same goes for the Reaper's Harvest crate, which is returning October 16th to October 30th. Now, these are some older crates, but that doesn't mean that they don't have some good items in them. I know the Reaper's Harvest crates are also very spooky themed, very on brand for Halloween, so they're going to have emotes, mementos, styles, all kinds of stuff in there that are going to be right on brand for Halloween if you're looking to fit the theme. And same with the Storm Astronaut crates. There's going to be some fun astronaut themed items in there as well, so I'm excited to see that these are returning to the Crown Store. We also have some costumes coming back to the Crown Store, one of which is the Mercy Mother's attire. I love this costume a lot. I think it's really fun. It's giving me Battle Warrior, and I just think it's a really fun costume. This is coming to the store October 2nd to October 9th. We also have the Strikes Nocturnal frock, another one of my favorites, and a nod to Nocturnal, which we love to see. You can get this one from October 16th to the 23rd. And we also have a couple of fan favorites that are perfect for Halloween, such as the Toxin Doctor, which is that fun crow costume coming from October 20th to the 27th, as well as a couple others that I think are going to be really great for the month of October. I'll throw all of them up on the screen here so you can see what's coming and when you can get it. So if you're looking to get a new outfit this season, you'll know when they're coming. We also have crafting and outfit styles returning to the Crown Store as well. First up, we have the Gloam-bound weapons, which are returning to the Crown Store from October 9th to October 16th. These are those really cool, almost look like conjured weapons from the other Elder Scrolls games, and I really love these. I love that they have that Gloam-bound tie, but they're also slightly transparent. It really goes with any kind of outfit, any theme, so they're really easy to incorporate, and just one of my favorites. We're also going to be getting Pill in a Jar's Nightmare Arms Pack from October 20th to October 27th. Now this is where we can make some gold this month without spending any crowns. As I've mentioned in my previous videos in this series, if there's an arms pack tied to a dungeon in the store, chances are that the shoulder will also be available from Urgalog, Leon, or Maj from the Undaunted Enclave. And the general rule of thumb is if the shoulder is available in the shop, the mask style page will also be dropping from that dungeon on veteran difficulty. Now, if you have the hard mode achievement completed from Unhallowed Grave called Skull Smasher, this will slightly increase your drop rate for the mask as well as the shoulder out of the mystery coffer from Urgalog, since this is one of her dungeons that she gives a quest for. You can buy the shoulder page outright for 50 Undaunted keys, or take your chances for 1 key with that random coffer. Now, you don't have to run hard mode to increase your chance every single time. You just have to have the achievement completed to get that increase in chance. Unhallowed Grave is a fairly challenging dungeon, so I can see this mask selling for a decent chunk of gold. It's also one of the cooler mask styles, so I could see this being more popular than some of the other mask styles that we saw last month, even though a lot of them were from easier dungeons and therefore easier to get, more on the market, etc. We also have one more arms pack coming this month, not tied to a dungeon, so I'll throw the entire list up here so you can check it out and see if you're interested in any of these items. We also have a house that is super exciting back on the market. The Bastion Sanguinarius is going to be available from October 2nd to October 16th. This is the epitome of vampire housing. It looks a lot like the Night Hollow Castle we find in the Breach DLC, and it has everything vampire that you could possibly want. Perfect for Halloween, and it's definitely on my list of houses that I would like to get. We also have the Shadow Queen's Labyrinth, which is nocturnal theme. It has a maze built into the house, which I think is really cool. And I didn't know about this house for a long time. I only recently discovered it, so I'm definitely interested in getting this one. And it will be in the Crown Store from October 23rd to November 6th. If you're into the Dark Brotherhood, the erstwhile Sanctuary will also be back in the Crown Store from October 9th to October 23rd. And this is exactly as you would imagine. It's one of the other abandoned Black Hand sanctuaries. If you like the Black Hand and enjoyed their Gold Coast chapter, then this house is for you. We also have a few other houses coming. I'll throw all of them up on the screen here so you know when they'll be available, so you can make sure you have your crowns in order if you'd like to purchase one of these houses. We also have the amazing Fenorian returning as a house guest. You can purchase October 2nd to October 9th as a house guest for your home. These house guests can be placed in your home and will have several dialogue options that you can interact with, as well as guests who come to your home can interact and speak with him. And we all love Fenorian, so who doesn't want him in their house? We also have a couple of other, including the Squire Caw, which is one of those amazing crows. He'll be available from October 27th to November 3rd. I'll throw all the house guests up on the screen here so you know when they're coming to the Crown Store. We also have quite a few polymorphs returning to the Crown Store as well. We have the Wraith of Crows, which is exactly as it sounds. It's that Wraith of Crow that we fight during the Witches Festival, and you can get this polymorph from October 9th to October 16th. We also have a ton of fun polymorphs that are perfect for Halloween and just for anything spooky that you would like to do with your characters. I'll throw the entire list up here so you can see when they are all coming. But if you're looking to dress up for Halloween, you know when all the polymorphs will be available. On top of that, we also have the zombie personality coming back from October 27th to November 3rd. This gives you the lovely zombie-esque personality, and again, so good for Halloween. Or maybe if you're just trying to blend in and you don't want the other zombies to notice you. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't actually work like that, but that would be really cool if it did. We also have some furnishings returning to the Crown Store as well, and you guessed it, they're all very spookily themed. We do have the furnishing pack Haunted Houseware coming back to the Crown Store, which is the really cool floating furniture, and it's really cool. I love that they actually made this into a furnishing item that we can have in the game, and this will be available on October 23rd till November 6th. We're also getting lots of spooky, vampiric, creepy items. I'll throw the list up here so you can see all the furnishings that we're getting. You can check it out if you would like to purchase one of these items. We also have the customized action Grove Tender Sweep coming back from October 13th to October 20th. If you've been looking to get this customized action and missed it the last time around, then make sure you grab it before it's gone this October. Last but not least, we have returning mounts and pets, which is one of my favorite sections, and yet again we have some really great options for Halloween. We have the Hollowjack Endrick, which is of course a beautiful Endrick that has been turned to look very similar to Hollowjack. It has the creepy orange mouth with glowing orange feathers all across its body and a flame-esque flare added to its antlers. Very cool Endrick, and will be available from October 13th to October 20th. We also have a couple other great options in terms of mounts for Halloween, spooky season. I'll put the entire list up here so you can check it out and grab them before they're gone. In terms of pets, we have the Unholy Glow Bow Dragon, which is the cute dragon very similar to the Fanglair final boss, although much teenier in this form, and he's very cute. He will fly to follow you, and you can get him from October 6th to October 13th. We also have a couple of other great pets coming to the store. I'll throw them up on the screen here. You can complete your mount and pet combo if you're looking to do so. That's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're super excited for all the items we're getting in October. If you like Halloween, then this month is certainly for you because there are so many items related to that and just celebrating all things spooky in ESO. I'm also excited to see that the Kilimanjaro Nightmares Arms Pack is coming back to the Crown Store, so we can do that mass farm. I think that's going to be a really great way to make some gold this month as well. I'd like to give a shout out to my members. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate the extra support. And to anyone who has subscribed to my channel or liked my video, thank you so much. Every little bit helps. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.